Hello all, welcome to our channel. In the series of international relations, as we are looking into uh, United Nations, our today's topic of discussion is India claims for permanent membership of the Security Council. So far, India has been elected 8 times to the UN National Security Council as a non-permanent member. India has served as a non-permanent member of UN's Security Council 8 times, that is in 1950, 51, 55, 56, 1972, 1973, 1977, 1978, 1985, 84, 85, 1991, 92, 1911, 2011, 12, and presently for 2021, 2022. Thus, she is one of the countries which has been elected for the most number of years as a non-permanent member. However, the permanent membership of Security Council eludes India. India's claim for the permanent membership of the Security Council is based on number of grounds. So first one is when the UN was established in 1945, the big five powers were given the permanent seat in the Security Council. Since then, not only the world has expanded, but its composition has also changed. It was only in 1965 that the non-permanent seats were increased from 10 to 15. However, in last 75 years, there has been no change in the category of permanent membership. Now, India has emerged as a leading global player in the economic terms. It is now the third largest economy of the world in terms of purchasing power parity. Second is in terms of population, India is the second largest country in the world after China. India is also the largest democracy in the world. Since her independence, India has displayed commitment to human rights, rule of law, and respect for the sovereignty and equality of nations, and very principles of the UN stands for. Third, India has made a huge contribution to the fulfillment of aims and objectives of UN. India's contribution to peacekeeping activities is impressive. India is the third largest contributor to the peacemaking process in UN. Fourth one is, in the last 20 years or so, India has emerged as a leading player in the management of global affairs. India is now the member of G20 group, IBSA, and BRICS, among others, and represent the interest of developing countries in these focus areas. The reforms and expansion of permanent membership of the Security Council has been in agenda of UN since the Special Summit of UN conducted in 1992. But no tangible progress has been made in this regard so far due to the number of factors. Most of the permanent members are not inclined to share the special privilege enjoyed by them. For the last 20 years or so, India has been seeking a permanent seat of United Nations Security Councils. Four other countries, that is Brazil, Germany, Japan, and India, are currently seeking permanent membership of Security Council. So, which are the four countries that are trying to seek membership are Brazil, Germany, Japan, and India. They are known as G4 group. According to the proposal, the UN Security Council should be expanded beyond the current 15 members to include 25 members. The General Assembly appointed task force submitted its report in 1996. Again, in 2005, the Secretary General of UN, Boutros Ghali, presented another proposal named the In Larger Freedom. Which proposes to increase the membership of Council to 24 from 15 at present. The proposal was discussed in 2005 summit of UN, but no consensus was forged. Meanwhile, African countries have also demanded one permanent seat for an African country. The membership of Security Council has become a political issue. The countries which are opposed to the permanent membership of G4 countries have organized under the banner of Coffee Club. Its members are Italy, Spain, Argentina, Canada, Mexico, South Korea, and Pakistan. Thus, Pakistan is opposed to India's membership. Spain and Italy oppose Germany. Argentina and Mexico are opposed to Brazil, and South Korea is opposing the membership of Japan. The coffee club is also known as Uniting for Consensus. As far as India's membership is concerned, 4 out of 5 permanent members except China are categorically supported her claim. So the performance of UN in last 75 years of its existence demonstrate that it has achieved a reasonable amount of success in realizing its goals and objectives. The case of democracy and human rights in advance, the failures of UN are there, but there are failures of international community, which many times fail to overcome the constraints of human nature and prevailing conditions. India has been a founder member of UN since 1945 and has made a valuable contribution to its various activities. She deserves to be given recognition for this role by given a permanent seat in the Security Council. So this was all about India's claim for permanent membership of Security Council. Thank you for watching this video. Thus we come to an end to our entire series on United Nations. If you have not liked and subscribed our channel, so please do like, share and subscribe our channel and press the bell button to get the latest video updates to our channel. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.